to Just Vibey Vibes. Welcome. Let's talk about Love Island USA. I have a lot to talk about, but now I don't even know, like, what's the purpose of talking about the beginning? Okay, the hideaway was good. I feel like, according to Nadjha, that she and Jeff, they were just talking throughout the night. Yeah, we could hear you guys talking through the, like, literally, you guys talked through the night. Okay. Anyway, I do feel like they were doing it. Okay, so that happened, and then Meet the Parents happened. Okay, I'm gonna start with Deb, and I think Deb and Jesse were the first people to meet the parents. I like Deb's brother Williams. I feel like he's very intelligent. The way he spoke about connections and all of that, like he just put everything in perspective. I do understand that Deb and Jesse are going through like a rocky this thing. She's not 100% sure. But if she's a game player, then she will just pretend like she's sure until how would we know? If she can do all lovey-dovey and nobody would know that something is wrong. But at least we know that something is wrong. And so that is something, you understand? So, yeah, I think after meeting the parents, she kind of now feel away because I feel like her parents liked Jesse and they feel like Jesse is really there for her. So that's not making her feel like, oh, maybe I'm making a mistake or something like that. So I think she doesn't just want to go back and be like, yeah, I want to be your girlfriend and all of that. So she gave the excuse. I feel like now she feels like saying that, but she already gave the excuse that we're going to do it when we're outside. So I feel like she wants to do it when they're outside. By the way, Jesse's grandma looks good. I thought the grandma was the mom. And then the mom was the sister. They look so good. I was like, okay, grandma. And then the next people were Zida and TV. Zida's mom loves TV. I was like, okay, she shut the TV off because I was like, okay, because Zida chose Jeff. I was like, what? Me, I was here supporting Zida's choose Jeff. Like, yes, go girl. Don't let him make you become a mug. You know what I mean? Don't do that. That's what I was here. But the mom was like, mother knows their children better. And yeah, I feel like they've been through a lot, but they're strong together. Timmy's sister is so beautiful. It's like the family were really, really good looking. And then they all talk good about each other, which was good. Like they all liked each other, which they should, because that's a strong and good coupling, I'm not gonna lie. And then Phoebe and Chad. Phoebe's parents look good. I like them. I like them. Dad was saying that the dance class from 3 years old. Dad, so you watched her? I would have turned my face the other side. I was not gonna watch that. Why did you watch that, Dad? You're supposed to turn your face the other side at that moment. But anyway, they met the parents. The parents feel like they're compatible. I do feel like maybe they might have a bit of compatibility, but we are not seeing it because number one, she just jumped from here, and they end up with him. Like the people in the island can see that they're compatible, which is a big deal because they live with them, so they can see that that's cool. But maybe if they had more time, but Love Island USA don't even give anybody a lot of time. So if they were even like part of the early people and she has done what, like she would have been gone because then the public were voting. So there would have been no chance for them to even have more time. They have just been lucky to even have this much time. That's what I'm gonna say. And then Sydney and Isaiah, yeah, I like them. Isaiah's family was quite different from what I was thinking they were. Like the dad was like buffed. I was like, okay, Isaiah, I see you. And then the sister, Brea, was so beautiful. She was so cute. She dyed her hair red. And then Sydney's mom and her sister, they all have different hair colors. The mom is blonde. The sister is brunette. Sydney is redhead. Like, I was like, why do you guys have different hair colors? All of you. But they all look good. I like the mom for, I feel like the mom is, maybe that's like, is quite understanding. And more understanding than I would be if I was a mom. But I like the fact that she clarified that whole thing about Isaiah's comparing the beauty, natural beauty. He didn't. He just talked about Phoebe's natural beauty, not comparing them. That was good. And I was surprised that they didn't talk about it when they both sat there. I felt like they did, but the producers cut it out because that's so important. That was a big make it or break it moment for them. So why would they not talk about it when they sat down? Producers should have, no, I mean, should have heard us hear about it. Anyway, they don't care. And then Jeff and Nadjha. Jeff's family is so cute. I actually thought that they were all his brothers and sisters until I knew that the mother and the dad and then the brother, they look quite young. I'm not gonna lie. And then I feel like everything went well. Jeff's dad said that Nadjha is iffy or whatever. So then the producers now decided that and the islanders should vote somebody to dump. I said it though. Anyway, I said it. I said that they are gonna do this. I said that I was even kind of not sure. I thought it was even Deb and Jesse that was going to go home, because if you look at it, I thought they were going to do compatibility. I thought it was them that are going to go home, but good thing they just said to dump. So I think the islanders look at also who they are closer to. I do understand that, but they are working through. All of them have had relationships that they've had to work through. They've had ups and downs, so I think they can understand Deb and Jesse. But I would say if they are just voting the people like based on coupling and the compatibility, it should have been Jesse and Deb that went home. But it's okay that it's Phoebe and Chad. I'm actually glad that it's Phoebe and Chad that went home. But Jeff saying body, like Jeff, what's wrong with you? Like, what was wrong with you the whole of today? Like this episode, what was wrong with you? Because you're just taking it to personal. You're like, oh, body. Like, so when you talk the body, they're going to change their votes. They're not going to change who they've already voted for. That was not going to happen. I'm sure maybe they might even have tested it in, or they're not even allowed to talk to each other again. So whatever they've decided. So they're not going to change you saying body is the reason, blah, blah, blah. Yes, people vote for people because they are their friends. In life, that's how life works. Even some people win contract because people are their friends. Some people get a job because someone is their friend that told them about the job. Body has always gone a long way in this life. Trust. So yeah. Why not? And body in Love Island is important. It's important for the people in the villa to like you. If not, they're going to vote you off when they say vote somebody else because they don't like you. I'm not saying that they don't like Phoebe and Chad, but they are right. Phoebe and Chad, they're new. Like, if you have to vote, like, would you vote for someone that you've been longest friendship with, or someone is an ally? It's people's feeling. They have their decision. Even if you don't feel comfortable with the decision or you don't agree with it, then you don't need to react the way you reacted. You were acting like you were going to throw hands with Timmy, like you don't even let him talk. You're just like, you were doing him too much. And then Nadjha apologizing to Timmy, you getting mad about that and saying that she didn't come to you. I do feel like, honestly, some people are like, oh, Jeff likes Phoebe. He was happy. Maybe it's because Phoebe he's mad. He did act like he was in love with Phoebe, like he liked Phoebe in the Disney. He was one that actually kind of pressured Isaiah. I don't want to say that because Isaiah is a grown-ass man to himself, although yeah, he's 21, but what? He made the decision himself. So that's like bygone. But he likes Phoebe, but I don't think it's because of Phoebe that is acting that way. I feel like he actually does care about Nadjha. But I do think that after his dad said that thing, he has been in his head. And maybe the president have not shown us how he gets jealous with Nadjha being with anybody. Because Nadjha is like, that whole thing that happened that one night will not be the reason why Nadjha, you know what I mean, is reacting this way. Because Timmy was saying that Jeff is changing his whole ways for Nadjha. So he's feeling like he cannot keep it up. Like, that's not who Jeff is. Like, Jeff is going extra mile. Like, and so maybe there's some things that is happening, obviously, that we're not seeing because the president did not think that it is important for us to see. That's why I think. Because this whole thing is not reason enough. But although that he talked bad at Nadjha, they will not show us everything. Because I remember Anna saying that they did not show all the things that she said during her own season 5 when she was mad at, I've forgotten that guy's name. So I don't think they showed us everything, but he caught, you know what I mean, he swore at her and then like some kind of things, and then he went and slept outside. He did not even try to make it good. He did not even try to apologize later on and say he's so sorry, nothing like that. He just went and slept outside like he was in his own right. I am proud of her for seeing a red flag, not saying, okay, let me stay a bit more longer and live in the villa. I'm really proud of her for that, honestly. People might say, okay, maybe she doesn't really like him. So, yeah, maybe she does not really like him, but I think she did like him. But, I think he's just, whatever his dad said has gotten to him, because he was saying that the dad is always right. So he's not looking at, maybe this girl is not what I thought she is. That's what he's looking at. But if it's Casa and Mo, she made a decision, you guys are together, why are you still looking at that? And if you feel like you're strong enough, why are you letting your dad does not say everything get to you? You wait until when in real life you guys meet, your dad meet her, then you see how things progress. Like, he acted really badly. He was emotional. He could not control his emotions. And him saying that, oh, I thought this is the girl I'm going to say I love you to. Jeff, you've said I love you to her. And she has said it back to you. And you guys have been saying I love you. So what do you mean by the girl you're going to say I love you? If it's the girl you're going to marry, yeah, but not I love you to you. Already said it or you forgot? Nadjha decided to leave, and if Nadjha is leaving, that means Jeff is leaving. So Nadjha and Jeff left, and first of all, Chad and Phoebe obviously had already left before that. So that's what happens. That's what happened tonight. It was an interesting episode, I must say. I feel like people are thinking, Timmy is the kind of person that I don't joke. It's those people that come that you're going to them, they are coming to you. It's not about muscles. So when it comes to fight, it's never been about muscles. Trust me. You'll be surprised what Timmy might be able to do to Jeff. Anyway, that's that. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. The top 3 is the top 3 that I wanted. So, oh well. Bye-bye. Okay, actually, not the top 3 I wanted. I wanted Jeff and Nadjha, but it is what it is.